Happy Friday, everyone. We start you out with a gorgeous shot up on False River. You can see a couple of boats taking advantage of this beautiful Friday evening. That's our Sky 9 view brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. It was really nice and cool this morning. We did rebound, as expected, into the 80s this afternoon. And most of us right now still in the low 80s. Macomb is down to 79. Here in Baton Rouge, 81. The same from Houma to Patterson. And temperatures are going to see a steady drop now as we approach sunset. All right, let's get you ready for the weekend. I tell you what, it's more beautiful weather ahead. Tomorrow morning again, upper 50s to around 60 degrees. So if you're up early, enjoy it. Good day to sit out on the porch or the patio, drink some coffee, take in some nice fall weather. It will warm up again into the afternoon, highs in the mid 80s, but humidity stays down. Sunshine expected from start to finish tomorrow. And really kind of more of the same in the Sunday, back into the upper 50s to start out in the morning, a little bit below normal, a little bit above normal in the afternoon as the high gets up to 87. But again, humidity is going to stay down through the day on Sunday, so not going to feel all that bad, even though we're going to make it into the upper 80s in some neighborhoods. Pretty pronounced trough showing up on our water vapor loop, so that's what allowed that cool front to slip on down into the Gulf. And you can see all this orange air, evidence of the dry, orange shading, I should say, evidence of the dry air that is spilling in from the north. That's going to remain in place for a while. So again, that's kind of mixed news. Get into the weekend. A dry weekend. Good news if you have outdoor plans, but some of our lawns and gardens need some more rainfall. Some of the farmers could use it as well. And it looks like we're kind of headed into another extended run of some pretty dry weather. Let's update you on the tropics. And while there's a few things to kind of watch, nothing of immediate concern for us. Final advisory, it's right on the edge of our satellite view. That was briefly subtropical storm Karen. That one no longer had its final advisory written this afternoon. This is Jerry, now beginning to pull away from the Caribbean islands. It continues to battle wind shear and a little bit of dry air west of it, and that's really been helping to keep it at bay. So right now, maximum winds 50 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 15. So again, you see how it's moving away from the Leeward Islands in Puerto Rico. Bermuda is really right under that label right there. It's going to stay south and east of Bermuda. But also notice Hurricane Center now keeping the intensity, kind of flatlining it, no longer showing it becoming a hurricane. Here's a live view over downtown Baton Rouge tonight. Our Sky 9 view, once again brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. Enjoy a beautiful Saturday, upper 50s to around 60 to start out. We're fairly quickly up to around 80 at noon, highs in the mid 80s. But again, decent breeze tomorrow, winds out the north-northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So really a good looking October weekend. Afternoon might be a little bit warmer than some of you would like, but really compared to where we have been, looking pretty nice. On into next week, for at least the first half of the week, we're looking at more nice mornings. The afternoons, though, starting to warm up, upper 80s to near 90 degrees. And as we work our way through the end of the week, note that we expect this dry weather to continue. Might be talking a little more once again about drought. Liz?
Thanks, Steve. Just ahead, our 9